ladies and gentlemen out there, the 4 or 5 of you watching, most of my family members.
And the churchgoers and my sisters probably.
Yeah, churchgoers. It's Mikey Fletcher here with the Daily Dogfights podcast, or we like to call it the Dog Pound.
Brody Self. We got our friend Mason Nutt, other known as BustaJack Golf, Busta Golfs.
Sure.
Me. Excited to have him on today.
A fellow Texan, Mason. He's from Prosper, Texas, and went to high school. Where'd you go to college? Some Baptist, Oklahoma Baptist? Something?
Yeah, I made a pit stop at Oklahoma Baptist, played golf for a couple years, and then I sucked and hated it. So I went to Oklahoma State just to go to school.
And Oklahoma State, the Cowboys, what's it called? The Copper, what's the bar there? Copper Penny? Do you have any?
Oh, yeah.
Copper Penny stories. What was they had a drink. I dated a girl that lived in
Limey.
The Limey.
Yeah, baby. That's a Copper Penny
much time in
special, dude.
Stillwater.
Oh, it was a fun college town. I mean, it was.
Oh, it's great. It's unbelievable. Washington Street will always have my heart. Never far from home. That's what I tell everybody. That's my second home. Well, I guess third home now. But
right. Kind of. So, well, you moved down to Jupiter, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And do you love it? What do you think?
Oh, dude. Don't even have to look at the weather. Wake up, play golf, go to the beach, hang out, eat food.
Doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, rinse, repeat.
I mean, we went down there last week and played golf with you a little bit, and I kind of fell in love with me. I never really was that big of a Florida golf fan, but that Bears Lakes was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And,
dude, I mean, if you play good golf in this area, and if you play a lot of golf, like this is the spot to be. I mean, it's like golf courses are like 7-Elevens out here. They're on every corner. It's unreal.
Brody's wanted to move down there already. We went, for you people that don't know, we went down and we have a golf app that we're launching. That's the whole reason we have this podcast. We like to visit with the interesting people and talk about our app. It's a gaming app, make golf fair and fun. If you're watching, download Daily Dogfights. Golf and go to the golf course with your buddies and go have a good time.
Dang,
But
I think ChatGPT got a hold of Mikey right there.
Yeah.
That was pretty smooth there, bud.
Well, thank you. My uncle was a rodeo announcer, but we went down and we went with Mason and we met him and he's we met Mason through a good friend of ours, mutual friend, Michael Pettis, and he did say to tell May.
Oh,
said,
boy.
Tell May hi.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
May? Is that something Cassie your wife could talk about more? What's that?
No, actually growing up, my cousins like started it, and then my whole family called me May. And then now like Grant calls me May. Cassie calls me May. Everybody calls me May.
I want to call you May too.
You can call me May. That's fine.
I feel like you're in the inner circle.
That's my soft side.
Yeah, I've only seen your teeth side. Me and Brody got to scramble Mason, which we thought was a good idea.
Yeah, we thought we were way favorites in that match.
I will say, after that, I learned a lot of things about myself. One, that was the best I'd ever performed on television. Maybe even off television. My golf swing was just dialed.
It was. He was pounding the ball like I have not seen that much pop in a swing in a while. And I wasn't really playing that good.
I haven't played with Mikey.
He carried our team for sure.
I haven't played with Mikey much, but he said, "Do you love it?" about 10 times.
I did get some "Do you love it" in there, but we got absolutely murdered. He had his way with us, and
we had a chance to get it to extra holes, and we I don't really know about this par he made, but he wrote par down on the scorecard.
He did.
That was YouTube golf. We didn't see a splash, so you take equidistant, which is equidistant
play,
still in the rule book?
It's a pace of play thing. We get it.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Is equidistant still in the rule book?
If you know where it went.
Play by the rules, Mason, so I have no idea.
Mikey really likes to scramble because he can fluff his ball up.
Yeah,
that's why he was hitting it so well. I mean,
I like to bump it.
When it's down, it adds about 8 strokes to his game.
Listen, I'm not out here trying to play on the PGA Tour. If you're not playing it up, you're not playing in my group.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, that's a stance.
You like playing it down, Brody?
I like playing it up. He likes prison rules. He likes
we're prison rules type of.
He wants to see you shake over the 2-footer and then you slide it.
We always played stroke play Nassau. That's why we kind of.
Let me clarify playing it up. I'm not talking fluff it in the bunkers and all that. I'm saying if up in the fairway.
Yeah, just a tip. Sometimes I like to touch it. I just want.
I mean, if the course is pure, I mean, I like to play golf. Like that's.
Oh no,
it's like
listen.
We're roping, and I mean, if I'm just going to put it on in the chute, I mean, I'm never going to miss.
Yeah, but I just feel like I like to liken it to if you're roping, if you're practicing, and the steer comes in, and the other steer in front of him has, for lack of a better word, shit on his head, and there's on his horn wrap, there's a pile of green, cow crap, and you score that steer. You just don't run him. You run the next one because if you rope him, your rope's gonna have your glove, your body, everything's gonna smell like cow shit all day, and so that's not a good option. So that's why I bumped my ball. Maybe wipe a little mud off of it. Just I like to see the logo.
Gotcha.
I will say too, playing in Florida, you're gonna have some mud balls, so you kind of have to play it up in the fairway because it's soft.
I did learn too that don't want to be a YouTube golfer.
He did, and he
that's
was
not
like,
for me. I'm not cut out for it. I roped under pressure my whole life, and it wasn't a problem. But swing for swing, I mean, you guys, I just got a piece of your life, and it's a grind. I mean, it's a real you have a the life I would dream of. I mean, it's you play golf every day for a living, and but it's a lot of work. I saw it, and and to be interesting, and no one cares what we do. We shoot our content to promote our app because that's what we do. That's how normal people play golf. They play for a couple of bucks here. Some of them play for. We learned at the Bears Lakes where we played. There's a lot of guys play for a lot more than a couple of bucks there, and and so it's cool. I just want to tell you it was awesome. Thank you for letting us come down with you in your new home and meet some of your friends. And it was an awesome life. That's the reason people watch you on television, because it's interesting and it's cool and you got a good swing.
Y'all are welcome back anytime. It is a grind, but to be honest, it's not like sitting in an office. We've got the easiest job in the world. So it's pretty sweet. It doesn't feel real most of the time, but y'all got a little taste of it. Playing on camera is a different animal, dude. It is.
I do agree.
It's a different, you could play off camera and make a ton of birdies. And as soon as you click record, I mean, it happened to me today. As soon as you click record, it changes a little bit. Cause there's an unlimited amount of people that could see this at some point.
Not to get too deep in to the YouTube secrets, but I think in your wedding, I think other Grant, Micah, they're in your wedding. Cole, all these are famous YouTube. I mean, hundreds of thousands of other kid golfers, young guy. They all know who I'm talking about out there. If you don't, I mean, that's impressive, and that's when you guys are playing together and you're filming it. Is it legit? When we're watching these matches, if you hit a bad shot, I mean, do you guys keep playing, or sometimes you don't, or do some guys have different rules? Some guys play it legit. What's the deal?
Dude, we want to see each other crash and burn, to be honest. We love each other to death. We're best friends, but
yeah, I love that.
I mean,
that's why I like stroke play Nassau. If you take that 10, boy, I know I'm right back in the game.
Well, here's the thing. I got the yips 2 years ago chipping. And if YouTube golf was fake, they would never see any of the chunks or skulls.
Right.
So
the process that led up to that.
We're ultra competitive. And we're even more competitive with our best friends than we are just some random that we meet. When I'm playing with Grant and Micah, I want to play every ball out, because I know if they're plugged in the bunker, I'm going to make them hit it. And if I'm plugged in a bunker, they're going to make me hit it. So
yeah, I was hoping you was going to get some plug bunkers the other day, but you just kept getting out and up and down. And I was just like, oh my God, give me a break.
Hey, listen, I'm right at home at Palm Beach National. I can kind of hit driver as hard as I want. And then the greens are good enough to make some putts. So
you played outstanding.
That's all that matters to me.
Smash it around there a lot. What's the one, that's the one-handed, chip that you use, inside of 60 yard? What's your deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's the max is probably 30, but if I've got a lot of green, where I can land it like 30, 40 yards. I'll hit like a 50-degree one-handed, but like I'm getting better as I get closer to 50 yards, but like between 50 and 75 yards, I'm like,
Dialed.
I'm a head case, dude. No. I mean, it's getting better. I used to be dialed with wedges no matter where I was, but for some reason I just like got the yips and couldn't get rid of them. But
I didn't get the yips, but mine like 50 to 60 yard shot now is like going completely under the ball and like it only going like 20 to 30 yards. And
dude,
I'm not going to say the name of this wedge company, but I went over there and like talked to the guy and he just like basically gave me a free tip and told me I wasn't doing this right. And then I was like hitting the pin again. But
dude,
it's
wedges
interesting. The ground, it's the ground. I mean, I like the ground is when it's soft, I just go right under it. I like it firm and compact.
Texas.
Yeah, you want a little firm West Texas golf. But the thing about wedges is like you expect to hit it close because it's like the easiest club to hit in your bag.
Yeah.
And then when you start going down the path that I went down, it's a dark place because you're supposed to chip this to a foot and get out of here with par, and now you're making double. So now you can't miss the green.
Yeah.
It was bad, but we're getting there. We're working on it.
Yeah. So fill us in a little bit about how BustaJack kind of originated and what you were doing before that and how basically I've walked out on a job and started chasing my dream of credit card processing and poker and now this golf app and just different things. And I mean, obviously I think I'm a firm believer that you should bet on yourself. And it looks like that's what you and Cole have done. And I mean, I think it takes a lot of huevos to do that and to be that person to just film yourself playing golf and put it out there. Like, I mean, that takes, I think, even more gumption and courage. And I think it's awesome. And I just kind of see how you grew to one channel to 225,000 subscribers, 33 million views, and just kind of give us a little backstory on that.
Yeah, I mean, Cole has always been like I want to say like movie maker. He's like always been really good at editing. He was making like little short films in high school and stuff. He did like a TikTok series while I was working my job my first year out of college because he was doing online school after COVID. And it blew up, but like to sustain it, we were like, let's do something together, like the two of us. I was working a desk job that I didn't like. I mean, it was fine, but I hated it. And I was playing golf every day after work. And I started playing pretty good golf. And I was like, dude, let's just film it. And he knew how to edit it. So we fired up the camera. We opened a business bank account. We both deposited $1,000 each. We split the camera gear. I had an old GoPro laying around. We started ripping it. And we never deposited money in the account again.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Unreal, dude.
Yeah.
So what was your first, like, how did you get to making money so quick?
It took forever. So I filmed for like 7 months. Yeah, like 7 months. We took it pretty serious. And like we started getting some opportunities. I was like, I got to quit. But none of these opportunities were really paying yet. But to make the money, like I had to risk that, and like obviously, shout out my parents. I was just living at home, so I didn't have to pay rent or anything like that.
Same.
And
yeah,
so I pulled the trigger on quitting the job in June of 22. Yeah, June of 22. I pulled the trigger on quitting the job. We didn't pay ourselves until like October or November that year. We paid ourselves like $3,000. Like we were like, all right, we got to get some money out of this thing. We paid ourselves then, and then we had the idea to do Golf in Old Glory, where we played 50 states in 50 weeks, and that just like took off, and it was our full-time job. And we started making a little bit of money, nothing crazy, but like it was better than a out of school, entry level job, and I'm playing golf for a living, so I just thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I know exactly how you feel. One day, whenever my dad sold his construction company, a little backstory, and the new owner kind of gave me an ultimatum, and I walked out. I put that letter back on his desk, and that day I walked out. I played golf, and I went to the poker game. I won about $3,000 that day playing golf and poker, and I'm like, well, he was only going to pay me $800 a week. I'm gonna try this for a little while longer.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, we didn't do it for like the money. Like it's awesome. Like the money you can make on the internet's awesome, but I wanted to play golf every day.
Yeah.
I play golf off camera probably more than I play on camera. And it's my favorite thing in the world to do. Like, if I can be outside playing golf, like, that's my hobby. I'll do it as many holes as you want to play. As long as the sun's up, I'll play. And so that was the main reason. Like, we just wanted it to be our like day job, and it turned into something that was bigger than that, really. I mean, you don't realize how much time you spend on the phone until you're like playing YouTube golf and trying to schedule trips and schedule collabs and all that stuff. So like, there's a whole other side of the job, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would be on the phone all day, every day to do what I do. So yeah, I pulled the trigger in June of 22 and never looked back. My dad and mom were like all in on it, which was pretty sweet. They were like, yeah, quit. You got to quit. My grandma, she passed away like the day I sent the email, like saying I'm done working here. And so that was pretty sweet. And then, dude, it took off, and we never looked back.
Great supportive family there. That's awesome.
Yep.
And just to pack up and go to the golf mecca down there, it's got to be exciting. And Cole, he's not going to Florida.
Oh, he's moving down there. I think
he moving
next week, right?
Cole, like literally, I think he's driving down like tomorrow, like starting to drive like tomorrow or Thursday.
Oh, perfect.
So he's like driving his own moving truck down. He shipped his cars, but yeah, he'll be down here, and then we're gonna be ripping it, dude. Like filming nonstop, playing a ton of golf, hanging out at the beach. So it'll be a good time.
What's next on, like, you did the golfing on Glory, which was awesome. I thought that was so fun. Just because like half of those courses, they're like bucket list courses.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, and probably for most people involved. What was the funnest? And I mean, they're all probably were special, different, but like, what are some of the, like, for anyone listening, like, you need to go to this golf course, put it on your list.
If you can get out to, there's 3. The rating system was a little flawed that we used. We rated some places way too high early on.
Whoever paid
and we played places that were way better, and we had to squeeze them in there, and you can't go higher than 10. And there's, there might be one perfect golf course in the world, which is Augusta National, in my opinion.
Amen.
So yeah, the rating system's flawed, but there's 3 places. Pete Dye Golf Club in West Virginia. That is one of the most unreal experiences I've ever had. I think probably because it was unexpected. We were told it was really good, but like going to West Virginia, like who knows? But West Virginia is beautiful.
Yeah, I think so as well. A lot of people sleep on like them states up in there. Like it's
dude, it's unreal.
Sick. Yeah.
So that place,
and a lot of rodeos West up Virginia. There. It's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, Fieldstone in Delaware was unreal. It was just like mint all the way around.
Yeah,
like,
I played a couple places in Delaware. It was we played Briar something. I would start with a B.
Dude, the golf up in the Northeast, like
so good.
Yeah, it's just plush.
Yeah,
summertime.
The type of grasses you get up there, like it's all bent grass. So like you're taking divots that are a foot long. It's sick. And then Plainfield in New Jersey, they used to play like the BMW out there. It's sick too. So those it was Donald Ross, like crazy greens. But those 3 golf courses probably stick out the most. But I mean, we played, I'd say 30 of the 50 are like some of the best courses people play in their life.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to the Northeast up there, doing pretty good.
Yeah, I really think it's like the best golf there is, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't want to live up there.
Yeah.
By any means. But I'll go visit.
A month golf trip would be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you guys went to California, no Hawaii, or you did go to Hawaii?
Yeah, they did.
We went to Hawaii.
50.
We hit them all. We hit them all. We even hit Alaska, and Alaska sucked.
Cool.
I'll never go back there.
You didn't dig it.
Go back there.
I think if I was like fishing and stuff, like I would go. But like if I'm going to play golf, we played the #1 golf course in the state, and it was the worst rated golf course out of all 50 that we played.
Oh.
And it was the best one they got.
It was the best one they got.
What was it like?
Yeah, what was it like?
How is it not snow? I don't understand.
Dude, so we went like end of June. It was like light for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. We played at we teed off at like 9:30 at night, finished at like 1 in the morning, and it was like bright outside. It's pretty sweet. But dude, it was just like they had snow 18 days before we were there. So think about like middle of June, it's snowing. And then
it's still Alaska.
Yeah, there's just no grass. Like they can't
Can't
like
grow grass. Yeah, I get it.
They've got like a month of growing season. So like we probably took it pretty hard on them. But I mean,
I bet the daylight savings are like there is no daylight savings. You can just golf like for 24 hours.
But in the winter, like it's not light until like I think it's like 10 or 11 a.m. and then it's dark at like 3 in the afternoon. They only get like 5-6 hours of light in the winter.
Have you seen this guy? I read it yesterday, Barry Gibbons, and he set the record for most rounds of golf in a year.
I saw that he played like 1,300 rounds, right?
1,235. That's 3.5 a day. 3.5, and he only took 3 days off. He took Christmas and like Thanksgiving, and then something else.
I mean, is it like the same course where it's like he can whip through this thing?
Okay,
and like
I read that. He's a member at like a 4-course situation. So he played, rotated, but they did have during COVID. It wasn't a lot of play out there. And
still, yeah,
he went through 12 pair of shoes, and I mean, wore them down, walked.
Yeah, he walked all of them, right?
Every mile, every step, walked them all.
That's
3
crazy.
rounds. He would have to come home. His wife, he started like losing like 30 pounds or something, and his wife would make him come home and eat lunch and change his clothes because he's just. Can you imagine June?
Oh,
it's Austin. It's in Austin down there.
What?
Yeah, Austin. What's crazy to me? Oh, the third day he took off was because of weather. What's crazy to me is that there wasn't more days he couldn't play golf because of weather.
Yeah, in Texas,
that
is really
that's
surprising.
Nuts.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but he probably like braved the elements sometimes. Like if it was barely raining, he was probably still playing.
Yeah, and I guess he went out like he was first tee time for a year every day. He would have the 7 a.m. whatever that is, and he'd roll through that one in like 2 hours, and then he'd hit his next one, and then after that, the pace of play was an issue. You know, he'd have to skirt around because he's a single.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's obviously trying to do that. Like that's a lot. I mean, 3.5 rounds. You got to have enough time to do that even.
Well, I think he got
like
when we came up with the idea
of solstice, what they do at Bandon and stuff, where they like play all day long.
Well, they play like 8 rounds, right?
Yeah, I don't remember how. Yeah, Bandon. As soon as they do a summer solstice where they play all day, it was like the longest light of the year, and there's like all these people that go do it.
That's hard to get. It's tough tee time to get.
Yeah,
yeah. You have to. It's like I think somebody did a video on it. It's like the most exclusive. It's a golf tournament. It's like the most exclusive tournament. It's even harder to get into in the Masters because you can qualify for the Masters, but you have to be invited to this Bandon thing, and they tee off at like 5:30 in the morning and don't finish until like 11:30 at night because they're so far north it stays light. Yeah, it's sick. I want to do it, but I don't want to walk it all.
No, my feet bled last time I went to Bandon.
Ooh, I'm supposed to be going soon. We're supposed to be going, but. When we came up with the Golf in Old Glory idea, we thought like, hey, there's potential for like a Guinness World Record or something, you know? And we quickly found out that people are way crazier than we were.
Yeah, they got that one guy that was in the little motorhome too.
Yeah.
What he do?
Patrick something, he golf game book guy. He just like he was just like playing every day, like a ton of golf. Like I thought he set some type of record.
He might have been
the
one guy. This dude set it at 800, and then somebody came back and was like 9. I read, and that pissed him off. He's like, "Screw this! I'm gonna do 1200 and just seal the deal on these guys."
Well, I mean, there's like a max at some point.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're playing at a place that's like lighted and you can rip a couple like. 16, 18-hour days to play as many rounds.
I mean, I like playing golf, but I mean, eventually it like catches up with you, like how your body can, like, I get sore. I mean, I can go, 2 weeks doing it, but I mean, I'm going to need a day off there every once in a while.
Yeah, dude, no shot. I mean, and think about how many golf balls the guy lost. Like, I don't care how good you are. You're going to lose golf balls. You're playing that much golf.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, you're just whacking it and just like trying to get through as fast as you can do it is like that's what it sounds like. Like it doesn't even sound fun.
No, it sounds miserable.
Yeah, it sounds miserable, really.
I wonder if I bet he didn't hole every putt either.
Oh, definitely not.
And I'm a big, I love a gimme. I love a gimme. But that guy's claiming, 1,300 rounds. He better hold it.
Yeah,
he better made some putts. Surely, I'd like to get the hole-in-one stats on that, if he made one or not.
Oh, that's a good stat. What about you, Mason? Any hole-in-ones? I think I heard no on
I got
something
3.
the other day. Oh, you have 3.
Yeah, Cole doesn't have any, but I got 3.
Oh, it's Cole that doesn't have any.
None on camera, though.
I have 3 myself. None on camera.
2. None
yeah,
on camera.
one of them, my claim to fame is I hit one for a truck at a member guest, which was pretty sweet.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is pretty damn good.
And got the truck.
Well, podcast ain't long enough. I had to sue him, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I heard this.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I had a friend of ours, golf pro, 10 Cup guy, Jonathan Lindecker, and he was under 18 and did the same thing and won it. And they had I think they just ended up giving him cash.
Yeah, mine was like the yardage. They didn't have the tees set up right, and then
that's not your fault.
No, and that's exactly why I won.
I hit it where they told me to, and jarred it.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
I've never seen that. I've seen so many golf tournaments with trucks. I've never seen anyone win anything like that.
Dude, it was insane. What's even crazier is the next day, I almost hooped one on another hole, and they were giving away like a golf cart. And this is before I knew about the insurance deal. So I thought I'd won a truck and like a 4-seater golf cart in a matter of 12 hours. I'm
strumming these dudes over here. This is what I'm going to do.
Yeah. I was like, I'm coming back every year. Haven't been back since.
Yeah. Just make it.
Yeah.
I know there's a story at Colonial where the guy, he hits it on 16 at the Colonial Cup. He hits it so far right of the billboard. They have a watcher out there. He doesn't see it. So he re-tees and he makes it. And the guy's on the radio, hole in one. And all these people run out there and they're like, new Cadillac. And he's like, 3 net 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I told him the truth, but he wasn't looking when he hit the first one. OB. Who's the best, excluding yourself, obviously? Who's the saltiest YouTube golfer you played with?
And the Brian Bros don't count.
I'm not even top 5. Okay.
He's got that dog in him.
Is Wesley and Bryson included in this?
I don't think so, because I think anybody that's played on a tour,
I don't think you get to pro card, then you're not a YouTube golfer.
Okay, so George has played on tour too.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think both the Brian Bros don't account for somebody I would say YouTube golfer. I mean, they're actually at one point were a professional golfer.
If he's listening to this, I hate to say it, but Grant Horvat is. I did beat him the other day off camera. I will say that, but he is so good at the game of golf. It's annoying. You think he hit a bad one, it ends up in the fairway. He makes putts. He can chip from anywhere. Grant, just pure YouTuber. He's the best golfer on YouTube.
Yeah, I was watching the other day. It's kind of boring to watch him hit the golf ball because it's just a perfect swing and he hits it the same way every time. And it's just dude.
I mean, it's off the middle of the club every time. He'll hit a couple you call them bad shots, but they're not that bad.
Yeah, I know.
And then he can, like I said, he can get up and down from anywhere. And now he used to struggle with putting, I think, but I've never seen him really struggle with putting. He always puts it pretty decent. So the kid's he's unreal. It's honestly really impressive to watch, and you wonder why he's not competing. But if you talk to him, he just likes to have fun.
But he's doing okay.
So what's the deal? It looks like every YouTube golfer now has a lab putter, and all these people are using lab putters. Everybody on the good deal the other night, lab putter.
Yep. Dude, I
insight on
bought
there.
mine.
TGL League, they had them.
Yeah, a little sponsor shout out here, for your sponsors. But I mean, obviously, something's up because it looks. I mean, I'm a good putter, but I don't really feel I've tried a few of them. That just doesn't really fit me. But I want to know more about what the buzz is for everybody, why they like it.
Yeah, I mean, for us, I bought mine. I spent $1,000 on my putter 3 years ago before we had maybe 1,000 subs on YouTube. I just wanted the putter because I thought it would be better for me. And then we started playing with it and we started gaining some traction, and they noticed. And we were like, I think Eric Anders Lang might have signed with them before we did, but we were second if we're not first to sign with Lab. Because we've been rocking Lab for, it'll be 3 years now.
Yeah, I remember y'all was like pretty early, like right when we first met y'all. I remember seeing y'all go into their studio and like doing some putts in there.
Yeah, when they weren't attractive putters at that time.
Yeah, no, I mean they had
the bad one. Yeah, now they at least they have a lot better look to it for sure.
Yeah, they are smooth.
But it's the best putter you'll ever putt with. Like it's different because it's not actively turning while you're swinging it, like torquing. So
yeah, because when it hangs, it's something with the hang and the toe doesn't like flip.
Yeah, it's like perfect. It's perfectly balanced. They do it like they make sure they're balanced by hand when you order it. So every putter goes through the same test, regardless of if it's Tour or Joe Blow that ordered it off the internet using code BustaJack 10% off.
You love it.
Shameless plug. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, dude. I think, I mean, you got it. I was going to tell you, give all your sponsors a shout out. Because I think it's a big deal. I mean, a lot of this was like us rodeoing and stuff too. Like it was getting ropes and saddle pads and boots for your horse. Like it matters. Dude, like social media wasn't there for those sponsors. Like whenever we were doing it, all they had was like a patch on our shirt. And so I mean, we definitely respect to everyone that helps us out along the way.
Obviously, shout out all the sponsors because like we wouldn't be able to do half the things we do without them. But in terms of Lab, I fell in love with it before they paid us to play it. Whatever you want to say, before we were sponsored. But
you love it.
I think, I love it. But I think what you see now is people see it, they put their hands on it, they putt with it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this thing rolls end over end every time. I've got to get it." Now it comes down to your speed control and your green reading. And when you you take out one variable, like especially putting, trying to put the ball in the hole, I think it's the best thing you can do. And I think they're going to take over the tour here pretty soon. I mean, you already see more and more every week, but
I like the round one, the one you showed us the other day. That's the best looking one I've seen. You can pick the ball up, which is good for an old guy like your double digit handicapper who can barely bend over. It's nice. Dude, I mean, scoop on there.
And I always say I don't need a picker upper on the club if it's supposed to go in the hole. So if Lab makes me make more putts, I don't have to pick it up, as a gimme. But it is nice to have, obviously. But I think the Oz with the design they got on it, like I think it'll take over the tour. I really do. I think more and more guys you're going to see like break their contracts and go putt with whatever they want because they can make more money by putting better than they can by somebody paying them to play a certain putter that they don't like.
Rolling them putts in.
Yeah, for
sure. You use the long grip? Like what grip? Just regular or that long arm like Bryson? What's he like?
No, I'm conventional, but they have like a thing called the press grip, which is like I fell in love with it from the day I got it. So I've always used the press grip. Grant just went to the sweeper.
Yeah, we saw him we went to the Pop Stroke deal the other night, and he had that broomstick out.
Yeah. Who won that? Do we have confirmation on the Pop Stroke?
I don't know. It said it paid $70,000.
Dude, he said they had like pro
putters
guys out.
Yeah, I remember seeing them.
Really?
Videos. Oh, I'm like
I think like a world champion from Sweden or something was out there.
Oh, the Swedish putt putter. I bet that guy's weird, dude. If you're a putt champion and you're flying overseas,
70 G's is quite a bit of money for a little putt putt.
Yeah, but he went home with 70 racks.
Yeah.
Mason, you can just see him like he's got it like in a fiddle case.
Have y'all seen that video?
He cases out. He like has the lock on it and opens his putter up and he just gets it out of the velvet and just it doesn't even have a cover on it. He's like, "This is my baby, right?"
Dude, Grant said he was unreal, like, and that they were like taking full follow through strokes and like holding their finish. He said it was crazy.
I gotta get some footage of this.
Yeah, we went, but I didn't see anybody doing that. I just see. It was kind of crowded. We seen him and Gabby Golf Girl and Nick Dunlap play a hole, and then we kind of was like, okay.
I thought it was a good idea. Just like we like to mix it up, and I was a degenerate gambler. I'm not anymore. But Brody likes to. And I just like the aspect of when we rodeoed, competed to win something. And that was cool that they had that. And that's kind of like what you're doing next with your own. You have your own channel. Is this not BustaJack? This is just Mason's channel. Like, you guys are having real life money matches, right? Like, this is for money, real money.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know when this is coming out. I don't even know if people know about it yet, but
we can edit this if you want to.
Yeah, doesn't matter. But
advertise it sometime.
Yeah, it's like something I can't do on BustaJack because, you know, Cole and I are a package deal on that channel. I started my channel just because I play so much golf, and if I can put some more on camera and, you know, grow a page or make some extra money, like, why not? So
yeah,
these 1v1s, I just, like, a light bulb went off in my head. Nobody's done it yet. So yeah, we're playing for real high stakes. I'm putting my sponsor check on the line, you know.
That's wow. I feel like that's spicy, dude. Like, that's what people want to see.
Obviously, like, I'm getting burned worse than my opponent if I lose.
Right.
Because, like, they're playing with house money, essentially. Like, if they win, they make money that they weren't going to make. And if they lose, they weren't going to make the money anyway because it's not their sponsor. So, yeah, it's a risk, but, like, I think people want to see it. And, like, at the end of the day, I'm out there to, like, put out entertaining content for other people to watch. And I think this is a good way to do it because the first one, it got tight. Like, we were having a ton of fun, like, talking and stuff and having laughs in the cart for, you know, first 13, 14, 15 holes. And then when it came down the stretch, it tightened up a little bit. So I think
who was the first one with?
Oh, you know, it was a guy named Fat Perez, and it was sponsored by Daily Dog Fights.
Oh, that was the first one. Oh,
that's
nice.
exciting. It's gonna be pretty juicy. I bet. I can't wait till this.
It's an unbelievable golf match in terms of YouTube golf 1v1s. Most of the time you see, like, it's very rare that it's close on YouTube just because the nature of the game, like, you're worried about filming and we don't practice that much. So somebody's on and somebody's off. You very rarely get pretty decent golf that's close.
Right.
You can have,
I agree.
Match is over on hole 15 and it's
you can have a couple, you know, like, you'll have a couple matches where both guys play bad. And
that's usually the best one.
I was gonna say that's fun to watch sometimes.
But it's close.
Yeah.
But, like, FP and I think people are gonna see, like, it was a dog fight, and we hit a few bad shots, as all, you know, amateur golfers do, but, like, we golfed the ball a little bit. There were some birdies.
Yeah.
There were some good putts hold. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, we all played right behind us. We went down to Florida to meet with Mason and FP, do a little chit chat and get this video shot. And we were just kind of just like there. And we ended up getting my friend Kyle Cannon through the previous episode, Matt Savage, through his golf tournament. He was a member there at Bears Lakes, and it really just kind of happened in, like, a 12-hour, like, that morning type of deal. And it really, I never even really heard of this place, but they treated us like we'd invented, like we were Elon Musk and invented something crazy. And I was like, their whole staff greeted us and, like,
shout out to Bears. Like, it's
Bill, like, gave us the whole history, and we all said when we were sitting there, that Bill guy, he really gave us the speed of the course, and they're the number. To think of this, like, I never even thought of a place having this title. Actually, it was the number one country club in America with the single-digit handicaps.
Most single-digit handicaps
at
of
one
any
club.
Club. That's
like the number one TrackMan range in the country too. And so, like, just the facility and everything about it was great. And we got to play with Kyle's buddy Paul and FP's best friend SW.
Yeah.
And we had a great dog fight. Like, we just had a blast all day long, and then y'all got done and finished on 18. And then man, that was one of the I would say one of the best days I've had. And,
and for people like that want to know what, I mean, I've spent a lot of time with Mason, but I did spend the day with Fat Perez. I mean, you guys are just like you are on YouTube in real life. I mean, literally, you guys are just filming you playing golf. Like, you guys don't put on, I mean, you're a nice guy. You got that smile, but you don't put on a show. I mean, you do your deal, you mix it up, and let's go.
You know, I tell people, nothing changes except, I'm family friendly when the camera's on. And
Yeah.
I should be more family friendly off camera, and I'm working on that.
We
But
should. God's got us in the right direction, and we're getting better
yeah,
every day.
but we all mix it up. Like
golf will
everybody
bring
else-
that dog out in you too.
Yeah.
Something you care about, you're passionate about.
Yeah, it's just fun. So yeah, Bear Lakes was I looked it up online and I was like, yeah, it looks pretty good. Everything always looks good online. And then I got there and I was like, this place is pure. Like, it was so good. The greens were unreal. So shout out to Bear Lakes. But that video, it's one of my favorites I've ever filmed because it was just that good.
That's
and
cool. And we're gonna get some daily dogfights action on it too. So
Yeah,
that's exciting.
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, no, they'll the app's popping up after every hole.
When do we think that's gonna we need to do planning
like
too?
March. Let me think. Friday's 28th, right?
I'd like you to say April. That'd be cool.
Yeah, April's fine too.
April would be
Oh,
great.
you want it to be April?
Well, I mean, it can be,
Yeah, we're gonna learn a lot here in the next week or so. We're adding about 4 more developers to our team to
finish the group game.
Yeah,
Chat.
add social media links in there and stuff too. So the next 45 days, we could really get a lot done with these double team size.
Yeah, we could talk about it.
You said 60 days the other day, so I was kind of exciting on that. But
60
45
days.
Is that what you said? I thought
In
you
the
said
parking lot, I
from
thought
when
you
we
said,
left.
yeah.
You said about 60 days before you would
Oh no,
air it.
no.
You're talking like 20, 2 weeks.
I'm talking. Yeah, like 2 weeks.
Well, it doesn't really
Oh,
matter. That's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's up to y'all. We can talk about it. But
I like it better.
Yeah.
I like air it. Let's go. Let's ride it.
Yeah,
Because
I don't-
honestly, the secrecy deal, I'm gonna screw that up. So it's like the faster the better, because I'm gonna be telling people who won and shit. Like I'm already got in trouble.
I'm with
for
you. No,
wanting
listen,
to
I'm with
post
you. I want to get it out
something,
there. I
No,
want
I'm
to fire
ready
the
to start
people up.
posting.
Yeah.
I would like to get the social media integration done and just a few other small sign up things. But
Well,
Everything
on there
we'll be
works
fine.
Here's the thing. We'll post this one. It'll do well. We come back. We do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
And
have a
we'll
little
just
pre.
keep doing it.
Yeah, well, you're right. We'll just keep doing it. We got some.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it tight-lipped,
Yeah.
boy.
What's the highest when you were and Cole were on Golfing for Glory? What's the highest you shot? Like anyone? I know I could find this out by looking myself, but
I shot something in the mid 80s at Plainfield, which that's how you know the golf course is good, when I rate it in my top 3 and I played like garbage.
Yeah. I know
did you
that
play
feeling.
garbage or course hard? Like what's
Both. Yeah,
Were you tipping it out
mean-
everywhere y'all went, or were y'all playing?
Yeah, we tipped it out.
Oh, big boy golf.
Yeah, we
But
played
you
big
hit it
boy
a
golf.
long
I'll tell you,
ways. We don't hit it that far.
I shot like under par. I don't know how many times, like quite a few. I mean, when you play 50 times, like you're probably gonna shoot under par a few times.
Who
But
won the most between y'all? Like
Well,
what was
that's
it?
actually never happened to any of us. Either
well,
of us
okay,
showed it in
at
front.
as a scratch golfer,
COVID golf.
Um,
I could get them cups pretty good.
I shot
Oh,
73 in COVID cups. That's my level.
Yeah.
I don't know if it caught.
I never played on COVID cups. I never experienced it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no,
Wait,
dude.
'cause you were
We just
General
had
Creek?
yeah, we had a pool noodle in the hole, so it still went in the hole.
Oh, right. It was the same deal.
The
You
only
just-
COVID cups I played was over there in Mineola.
Yeah,
They
ours
had
were a
them,
little bigger.
They had the cup turned upside down.
Yeah,
It was
no,
fun for a couple of days though.
I didn't do that, but the highest I shot, I think mid 80s at Plainfield.
What about Cole?
He was mid 80s a couple times. I'm trying to think of where it was. I know he didn't play well in Louisiana. I remember that one.
Yeah, I remember that one looked pretty
That's
tough.
at where was
PPC.
Yeah, which I love that golf course. I loved it because it's a hook paradise, dude. If you hit a draw, you'll play it out. You'll play great out there.
and you can sling that thing, dude. It is a pretty thing to watch you just sling it around.
Yeah,
the
it
trees.
is. It is a cool
it's good,
swing.
If
I
it's good, it's
know.
pretty. If it's bad, it's bad. But and then you said who won the most matches. I got Cole pretty good. I played like really well for like a stretch, like a month and a half stretch where we filmed like 25 states. because we had to backlog because of weather.
Okay.
So I got him pretty good there. But I mean, I played pretty well all year. I mean, obviously I had some bad rounds, but yeah, I got Cole. I can't remember how many times. It was like 30. It was like I won like 28 matches. He won like 18, and we tied the others.
That's pretty
Obviously
cool.
we couldn't do playoffs because we were like in and out of each state and running daylight and all that. So we had to do ties, but it was stroke play. I mean, we played stroke play 50 times.
You guys were rodeoing, like flying in and out, like going to another one, going to another one tomorrow. Just like
I told somebody a story today. We flew into Seattle, walked 18 holes at Chambers Bay. I shot 67, which was pretty cool. And then we drove straight to the airport and flew to Alaska, all in the same day.
Sounds like a Marty Robbins song.
I got to play. I got to play in all 4 time zones in a week. One in 2024. That was pretty.
Wait, that's kind of sick. One of the craziest travel days we did was when we played my favorite golf course, maybe ever that I've played. We flew from Dallas to Pittsburgh, drove 2.5 hours down to West Virginia, played there. Drove 4.5 hours up to Akron, Ohio that night. Slept, played Fieldstone. No. What is it called? Firestone. Played Firestone where they used to play like the WGC.
Yeah. That was for the old.
Drove from there to the Cleveland airport and flew from Cleveland to Denver because that's the only place that weather was good. Played in Denver. Slept, played in Denver, flew back home.
Jesus.
All in like, what is that, 3 days?
Yeah. That was the only place they would play.
You don't talk about being fried when we got home. Like that was ridiculous. We shouldn't have done that. But
dragging your clubs around everywhere.
Yeah.
What kind of irons?
I'm about to go
for
now? 3 weeks, and I'm going to be dragging my clubs when I get to Pinehurst on that 3rd week.
Oh, you'll be good. You're playing Pinehurst. You're fine.
After a week at March Madness.
Ooh.
Brody's going to do some sports betting, I think. Probably.
I'll tell you what, if you have a good week.
Yeah. Last time we've done this, me and my buddy Wade, we've done this the past 4 years. We go to Scottsdale, March Madness for a week, and then we go on a golf trip, usually to Pinehurst or Bandon has been the places. But this year that group's not going. We're taking a group of 24 rodeo guys.
Outlaws, 24 outlaws that are turned golfers now. So it's
gonna be a wild.
That's gonna be great, though.
I'm trying to get that house for one night, that bucket list golf deal, and like shoot a bunch of stuff there. That new house they did in Pinehurst, but they wouldn't. I don't know. They said 3 night minimum.
I hadn't even seen it.
It's
got
100 and 150 yard par 3. Lay it at the house.
Did you guys play Pinehurst?
I love that area of Pinehurst.
Where'd you play?
It's my favorite.
Did y'all play Pinehurst?
No, we actually did. We thought Pinehurst was overplayed, so we played Tobacco Road.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do actually remember seeing that one.
And Tobacco Road was sweet. If y'all have a chance, you got to play it.
I played it quite a few times, and we're playing it on the way out there.
Yeah, it's so good, dude. It's just like a fun. It's like pretty Mickey Mouse
video gamey kind of cool.
It's just like you can't find it anywhere else, so you kind of have to play it.
Yeah, I haven't played very good there, so
Brody doesn't like.
Here's the thing, dude. You could stripe it out there and end up 40 feet from the hole because of the slopes, or you could hit it like garbage and end up a foot from the hole.
Yeah, that's what I felt like. First hole, I lost my ball on that par 5, and I was like, well, where did it go? Like I hit it good. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you can hit it like trash and like get away with it, and you can hit it good and not get away with it. But I just think like if you haven't played it yet, you got to go play it.
I agree. I think everyone wants to play it, and they got to play it at least once.
Is that the stepsister shot? Real close to the hole and have no business being there. I'll probably have to edit that.
I heard the stepsister. We got
no business being there.
Yeah, our man got the beep on the back end too.
We're gonna have to edit a lot of this out
anyway. Yeah, that's all right.
That's okay. You can edit whatever you want. It's no big deal.
This is raw.
No,
that's great.
Yeah, Pinehurst is such a good time. You got to go to Ironwood
restaurant.
I never ate there. I've gone to
Good.
Pinehurst a lot. I actually went last year once just to go like vacation there because I think it's like such an interesting place, and the like downtown's really cool, and just kind of eat at the clubhouses and just hang out and
Dude.
talk golf with people. Like you can sit in that deuce, and
Ironwood's awesome. They had a good steak.
I like their brewery there. It's really good, and the deuce has got really good food.
We'll have to put that
Dude, but when I had first turned 21, that was like one of the only places I could get Yingling.
I've never
because they didn't have it in Texas yet.
I drink Coors Light.
I know you drink freaking Coors Light, and that's fine. But
a boy that spent as much time in Coleman County on ranches as you have hunting drinks Yingling. I would have never guessed that.
I like Yingling. I mean, I drink Banquet when I'm in Coleman.
Yellow Bellies.
Oh, I'm a yellow belly.
You're a buckskin, man. That's a respectable beer in Coleman, Texas, too.
Dude,
yeah, that sounds more like Coleman County. That or Keystone. I expected one or the other.
Yeah. Yellow belly in the glass bottle, the little red stripe bottle.
Oh, man. That hits the spot, don't it?
Gets colder than that can does.
Yeah,
definitely.
It does.
I'm not a big can fan. I'm a bottle or draft fan.
OG Coors. Taste the Rockies.
But I'm a Miller Lite guy. I'll hand up. I'll put Miller Lite.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind.
I don't mind a Miller Lite. A lot of my friends drink it.
Yeah, Gold Top, baby.
You can drink Ultra and it's not alcoholic, right?
But you got any more of them Chat GPT questions over there?
Man, I didn't.
Jake Stevenson.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we said, "Oh boy."
We have a mutual friend, Jake Stevenson from Coleman, Texas, that played some golf with him, and I was going to try to drum up some dirt, but Mason is that guy, and he's a good dude, and they just didn't have nothing but good things to say about him, and I don't have nothing but good things to say about you. I can't 100%. Thank you enough. Like, I want to, we're going to be together forever. I'm not trying to move in with you and your wife, but I do. I want
a place to crash. You can come on down.
I want to be a part of the journey, and all of our fellow dog fighters out there are BustaJack supporters, Mason Nutt supporters, and we just wish you luck on your matches, your YouTube
journey
stuff.
That's awesome.
I mean, I think I'm old school, so I don't like a lot of YouTubers, but I respect them, and I think that you're one of the interesting guys. I like all of the YouTubers have something different. I will say that, they're all a little different, and I love your content, and I can't wait to see the match. I'm excited about the rest of it. You're gonna do some more, I think.
Oh yeah.
And if we get Cole down there, maybe we could get with him, mix it up, and
we're gonna mix it up on BustaJack real soon.
I'd like to see you guys have a little money match. Just you two, try to get in each other's sponsor pockets a little bit.
But hey, let's do it.
Maybe I'll try to drum you up a sponsor. Maybe Brody can find you one here, and we'll get it going.
Yeah, we'll play for half the sponsor check because the other half of it's already ours. So we'll put up half of it. No, I appreciate y'all coming down last week, being part of the match. It's going to be a good time. I'm telling you, y'all got a good app, and
thank you.
That's what if I believe in something, I'll use it and play with it and put it out there for people to see. If I don't believe in it, you're probably not going to see me do it. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for sponsoring the first match, and that's not going to be the last one. I promise you that.
Well, thank you so much, and God bless you, Mason, and your new venture and the new house. And hopefully you can get some pictures on the wall there that your wife will approve of. And
get them out of the boxes.
There is not a single thing hung on the wall in this place, and she's been driving. She's been driving me crazy about it. She's like, "We got to hang some stuff on these walls."
I wanted you to put the background
YouTube plaque.
I wanted you to put the background back there of the Hawaii or something, Caribbean.
No, my YouTube plaque's up in the office, but I don't have a desk yet. So
I got you.
And what is that? Is that 1 million subscribers? What is that? Oh, the YouTube
100,000.
100,000 subscribers.
I think you get one at 1 million too, maybe.
Yeah, you get a gold one at 1 million.
Yeah, Wolfgang has one at the card room.
It'd be sick to get a gold one, but that's the least of my worries right now.
Yeah, because it does look like you have fun. You're not. I don't know. It looks like you guys are enjoying your day, and that
definitely
it changed my perspective of YouTube golfers. It is work what they do, and they are mixing it up. I mean, these guys are fighting. They don't want to lose. I mean, you guys do not want to lose.
But, and to be honest, like winning the money would be nice for this series. Like if I won every match and keep all the sponsorship money, that'd be awesome. But we just don't like losing on camera.
I know anybody that does
for anything.
Yeah.
I hate losing off camera, but the fact that, say 150, 200,000, 300,000 people are going to see me lose, that drives me nuts.
Yeah.
But I am going to start practicing. So, yeah, I've made the decision. I want to be good at golf again. How I want to be good at it.
I said I was going to go to the driving range earlier, and then I was like, and then we ended up doing this. So I didn't.
Yeah, dude, I'm good sometimes and I'm bad sometimes. I want to be good more times than I'm bad. So I'm going to start practicing, playing a little bit more. And I think putting some stakes on it will make me like lock in a little bit more.
Okay. Is this a hot take? Mason Nutt is practicing golf now.
Not yet.
Is that
not yet. Not
headline
even yet.
is will consider practicing golf. Will consider.
Listen,
when he birdied the first 3 or 4 holes the other day when we played him, it looked like he had been practicing.
I said, you gotta be kidding me, dude. This dude is just like knocking to the 4-foot every time. And we're just like playing our life. We're making 12-foot birdie putts to tie, which is depressing when you're a 12 handicap. But
listen, I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna get better, and then I want to get good enough to where we do a 2v1 again, and I have to give y'all shots.
Ooh.
I mean, you can do that.
We can do that
now. Usually, whenever you win the first one, you give more shots the next time. Or
what
something.
Is it? Quarter.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've only got to give y'all one then. Well, I don't want to give it away.
We need some quarter. Yeah, we need some quarter. We'll be giving.
Yeah.
Mason, dude, enjoy the weather down there. It's a pretty day here in Fort Worth. I know you don't miss it. You probably miss your family and stuff, but you're in a good spot, and we will be back down there very soon and come take you to dinner.
Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all just let me know when you're coming. I'll see y'all soon. Thanks for having me on, and